All right, so this is a suggestion via Discord. The name of the video is The Devil is a Democrat. Okay, this is coming from the artist Tom MacDonald. Let's go ahead and jump into it immediately, guys. Oh, God, what? Probably, though.
The propaganda is on every channel. They think we stupid like the truth is just too hard to handle. Put on your camo, it's a culture war and load the ammo. They want Antifa ruling everything like it's Seattle.
I'll be honest, I couldn't even pay attention to it. Like that, the beat is fire. Congratulations, guys. Who produced that? Let's start over.
The propaganda is on every channel. They think we stupid like the truth is just too hard to handle. Put on your camo, it's a culture war and load the ammo. They want Antifa ruling everything like it's Seattle. And they want anyone who's fighting to be dead and canceled. They want rainbows in the classrooms and 15 different bathrooms and white guys that hate black dudes. They want war, they don't want peace. They want fentanyl in our streets. They want borders to be weak. I swear the devil lives in California.
Okay, guys. All right, so here's the thing. I don't see a single thing wrong with what he's just said here, bro. It feels true. It feels true to life. It feels like the experience that we are currently living through. I wouldn't trust a single thing that I see on TV generally. This is why when you guys send me things kind of from the political spectrum, at least, if you guys aren't following my main channel, it's Mr. L. Boyd Reacts, where I basically delve into this type of thing on a daily basis here. But I can definitely tell you this right now, I don't see a single thing wrong with what he's stating here.
He a politician. He passing bills that bring chaos and division. Yeah, the devil lives in California. Should be in prison. He
Most
got
likely.
horns, but he tries to keep them hidden. Cause the devil is a Democrat. And we don't play that. They say that. They love America. We know it ain't that. The devil is a Democrat. And we ain't with it. We ain't switching. Y'all are tripping. I guess God just built us different. They get celebrities to do they talking. They get mansions while they cram us all into apartments. Tell us it's cool to stay in school and then make you retarded. If you ain't liberal, then they treat you like you human garbage. If you speak up, then you a target. They want their voice to an amplifier. Violence and our flag on fire. No voter ID required. They want war, they don't want peace. They want defund the police. They want you surrounded by screens. The devil lives in California.
Okay, yeah. So I'm trying to think exactly who the devil could be in this context here. Most likely Gavin Newsom. Okay, or Karen Bass, one of these individuals who just consistently promote nothing but absolute debauchery here, guys. Let's just be honest here. What it is here, it is what it is here. I get what he's trying to say here, guys. And funny enough is that there's only one way you can actually say this, and he's saying it the only way you can, because people like shock and awe these days here exclusively, right? So you can be nice and say it as kind and gentle to people as humanly possible, but they're not going to at all adhere to any of the nonsense you're saying because they think it's nonsense. Get what I mean here, guys?
He a politician. He passing bills that bring chaos and division. Yeah, the devil lives in California. Should be in prison. He got horns, but he tries to keep them hidden. Cause the devil is a Democrat. And we don't play that. They say that. They love America. We know it ain't that. The devil is a Democrat. And we ain't with it. We ain't switching. Y'all are tripping.
Oh, I'm playing this loudly, guys.
Different dog. The devil is a
Democrat. That's a fact. That's the truth. Look how bad that it gets when it's blue. The devil is a Democrat. That's a rap, it ain't news, and the way they treat America is proof. I swear the devil lives in California, $100 bills. He knows everyone in Hollywood and parties in the hills. Give you everything you ever wanted, plus a couple mil for your soul, and your vote is a deal.
Cause the devil is a Democrat. And we don't play that, they say that. They love America, we know it ain't that. The devil is a Democrat. And we ain't with it, we ain't switching. Y'all are tripping, I guess God just built us different, dog. The devil is a Democrat. And we don't play that, they say that. They love America, we know it ain't that. The devil is a Democrat. And we ain't with it, we ain't switching. Y'all are tripping, I guess God just built us different, dog. The devil is a Democrat.
Okay, guys. Whew. Go ahead and breathe for a second, right? Where's the lie? I mean, obviously, the devil's probably not a Democrat. Let's just say this here. But the point I'm trying to make here is that where's the lie with anything that he stated here? It's really hard to believe that you're a country first type of person, like a constitutionalist, et cetera, if everything that you're saying and you're promoting, right, is anti-America, right? Like, I mean, Like, we can have an argument about making specifically immigration not as hard as it actually is, right? Let's just say that it is much easier in other places. I've immigrated into 2 other places in the on the planet here, in the south of Spain specifically, and South Korea. So I've gone through the immigration process. I've also immigrated my wife into the United States of America along with my son, legally, right? And I can definitely tell you the process is it's not normal compared to everywhere else. Let's just say that there. Yeah, there are a gigantic amount of people trying to come here consistently, but guys, you cannot just open the southern border, bro. All right, you don't know these people. And think about all the other people who came here and did it. Or how about this? They're making an attempt to do it in a very legal manner. Okay, what happens to these people? Like, you're undercutting these people who have been waiting for 5, 7, 8 years, guys. Okay, it's wild. That doesn't seem like you love the country. It doesn't seem like you want the country to win, when everything that you promote is against the concept of like making us win, right? Other countries have banned a gigantic amount of things that we basically consistently promote. Like, seriously, they've banned these things because they realize that these things are not things that are going to push our country forward. We're going to start realizing that countries that are basically, pushing the concept of like engineering and the economy, all these things, like all of the things that are basically important to actually all of us, right? Instead of specifically like small niche subgroups type of, conversations that really are not helping anyone. People are graduating with like gender study degrees and these type of things that are irrelevant compared to the things that actually matter on the planet, not your feelings, because someone offended you type of thing, guys. I do wish the best for my country. Absolutely, guys. Okay. But there's a good amount of people who seem to be consistently trying their hardest, at least, to destroy it. It's sad, guys. It's absolutely pitiful, guys. But all right, listen, guys, you guys all have an absolutely amazing day. Enjoy your day thoroughly.